Welcome to HeadRest. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Settle deeper now as an ancient tale emerges. One morning, in a dusty little office at the edge of town, a man named Nasruddin walked through the front door. He was late, as usual. His turban was slightly crooked, his robe was wrinkled, and there was not a trace of urgency on his face. His boss was already standing there, arms crossed, forehead creased. He had been waiting, the way bosses wait, with a silence louder than any words. "What is the idea of coming in here late every morning, Mullah?" Nasruddin looked at him, calmly, almost peacefully, as if the question had nothing to do with him. He paused, straightened his turban, and then he spoke. "It is your fault, sir. You have trained me so thoroughly not to watch the clock in the office that now I am in the habit of not looking at it at home." The boss opened his mouth and closed it again. There was nothing to say. The logic was absurd, and yet it was delivered with such complete certainty that for just a moment it almost made sense. And this is what the mind does when it is caught. It does not apologize. It does not stumble. It builds. It constructs an argument so smooth, so airtight, that even the person telling it half believes it. The mind would rather assemble an entire defense than simply say 3 small words: "I was wrong." So it turns a mistake into an identity. "I am a trained man." It turns a habit into someone else's doing. Even the clock, a silent object on the wall, becomes another person's responsibility. And perhaps you know this in yourself. That moment when you have been caught in something small, and instead of just saying, "Yes, that was me," the mind begins to weave. It finds a reason, a context, a backstory, a way to make the fault belong somewhere else. Not because you are dishonest, but because the self-image cannot afford to be wrong. What if, just once, you could let the argument dissolve before it finishes building itself? Not because you owe anyone an apology, but because the weight of always being right is heavier than the quiet sting of being honest. Take a slow breath in and let it go. And now, very slowly, begin to return to the room around you. Carry this with you, not as a rule, but as a quiet noticing. The mind protects itself, not with truth, but with certainty. And certainty is sometimes just a well-dressed refusal to see. As Ajahn Chah once said, "If you let go a little, you will have a little peace. If you let go a lot, you will have a lot of peace. Thank you for sharing this moment with HeadRest. Namaste.